Equally important for us, though, today was the symbolism of gathering the area's public safety professionals here to stand up against what's happening. Our voice in this debate, public safety workers, police and fire, for a number of reasons has been greater and louder than our actual numbers. For those of you, police officers and firefighters who marched into that rotunda in the first few days know exactly what I'm talking about. You saw with your own eyes the overwhelming response we got from our citizens. Absolutely overwhelming. Those images are burned into my memory and will be until the day I die. The image of teachers, social workers, nurses, all citizens, iron workers gathered together, welcoming us, looking around and seeing tears streaming down people's faces. And it was an unbelievable moment for me, and it opened up a whole new door for me in terms of how I thought about the world. And I kept thinking, why is this occurring? You know, are they happy just because we brought 100 people, you know, to a rally of several thousand? Is it just, you know, we brought a good group here today? And, you know, why are the journalists writing articles about the police officers and firefighters coming out to join this? I realize it's not about our numbers. It's clearly not about our numbers. It's because of the unique position we occupy in society. We're police officers and firefighters. Number one, I think people really were impressed with the fact that we came out early, we came out hard, and we came out loud despite being exempt from this horrible legislation. We are also, because of our positions, we occupy kind of a strange role here. We are seen in some circles as the establishment, as working for the government, particularly police officers, not as much firefighters, but we're all kind of lumped together sometimes. And we're also seen, I think rightly, as the protectors of our society. So I think seeing us come out, both as potentially agents of the state, but also as the protectors of our citizens, really help energize and comfort people. And it's an opportunity that we're very grateful for, and it's an opportunity we must not squander. Our numbers are small, but we must continue to stand up for what's right. And that's what we're doing here today. This is no longer just about the stripping of workers' rights in this state. It's still about that, but it has gotten far worse since we came out in February and March. We're talking about the stripping of our kids of the right to a decent education. We're talking about stripping of environmental regulations, of healthcare, the great healthcare we enjoy in the state. This administration is attacking the very fabric of Wisconsin, and it's got to stop now. Our citizens are entitled to a government that works for them. A government that's transparent. What we're seeing now is a government that scuttles around in the middle of the night, passing legislation that's hurting its citizens. At the same time, hundreds of millions of dollars is flooding out of our treasury into the hands of special interests. It's got to stop. The only analogy I can come up with in my brain, the mental picture I get when I view this administration, they are a marauding, conquering army. And they've come in, they have conquered, and now they are pillaging and dividing up the spoils of this state. Today is our day to say enough is enough. That's right. We have fantastic speakers here today. I'm going to stop talking here. I'm going to also shorten my introduction so we can get everybody through, because each of these speakers here, everyone in their own right, is a true warrior in the fight for the working people of this country. It's amazing the talent we have here today. We have some people who have come a long way to join us. Mark Sanders, President of the Ohio Professional Firefighters Union. I am really looking forward to hearing what Mark has to say about their fight, their awesome fight against their terrible legislation down there. Well done. Yeah. General President Chief Ritter, General President of the IAFF, traveled a long way to be with us, another champion, and not just the rights of firefighters, but the rights of all working people. And we appreciate all